Alright guys, welcome back to some more Dark Souls action. Almost said on more. But let's go. We just killed the Taurus demon. Sorry, my head is all over the place right now. We just killed the Bell Gargoyles, who's, as I watched the video again, I referred to them constantly as Bell Guardians, which was completely wrong as usual, but whatever. So, without further ado, let us progress. As you remember, I bought the crest of this guy for 20,000 souls and a few other items. We will now be progressing down here, so it won't be too long before we will use that crest. So it's kind of nice to have it at this point, so we don't have to come back. Although it's not a massive distance anyway. So armed with my coffee, we shall go kick some ass. It's a tree thing! No match for us. With the embedded Drake sword we shall prevail. The FPS is slowing down quite a bit here. It's also a good place where you might fall off and die a few hundred times if you're not careful. Especially when your FPS is like 14 or 12, which mine's is hovering up right now. So, not the best. These guys are actually quite annoying and very dangerous. When they get out of the ground like that, it's their animation kind of makes them immune for a couple of seconds, so it's a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest. There's actually a secret wall here, as I will show you. It's quite useful actually. If you don't have this, it makes this whole section a bit harder. So, secret bonfire. Always good. And as you'll see there, I should probably show you this actually. I now have reinforced weapon, reinforced armor, repower equipment. That's because I bought those items off the blacksmith, so it lets me sort of do those functions. I actually need to pick up that item, I just missed one. It lets me do those functions at the bonfire, which can be extremely useful because later on in the game, there's a couple enemies that will like melt your equipment, or your weapon at least anyway. And I got caught out when I first played this game. I got caught out in a nasty situation where I was kind of like, I had to go the whole way back to repair my weapon because it was broke basically, and I didn't have that handy bonfire version. So this corpse just went through the world there. Just done to jip me out of a nice item there. It's a bit shit like, but it happens. I think those guys just drop like green grass anyway. This isn't too bad. It sort of boosts your stamina recovery. And don't be filled by these trees. They are in fact killable. It's like the only enemy in this game I don't think actually attacks you back, so. Right. Okay, I kind of went the wrong way here. We will be going back there very soon, but I want to get a ring first. There's a ring down here called the Wolf Ring, which actually increases your poise by 50, I believe. Could be less. I think it's I'm pretty sure it's 50. It's a pretty nice ring to have, actually. But we won't be using it for that long anyway, so it is still a decent ring. Boink. I don't know why I killed that tree thing, because I probably could have left it actually, because it wasn't actually technically blocking my path. It sort of like moved off. Probably seen as like a tree brethren being cut down, so it was like, just decided to get out of the way instead. These things aren't that dangerous, like, just kind of weird looking. It's just kind of strange character design here. In case any of you are wondering, I'm not sure when this video will be uploaded, as my uploading the videos is very sporadic. My Let's Play of Dawn of War 2 Retribution, I do intend to finish it, but there was an episode, the mission I have lost. I have a laptop for work, and it broke on me, so it did. And I was kind of bringing files from this enemy's kind of dangerous. Actually, he sort of casts a spell that'll slow you down, so you can't really move. This can be quite a pain in the ass. Just sort of stay behind him, just beat the crap out of them, like. But this here is a spell there that'll actually slow you down. So it's can put you in a very dangerous position actually. Just be careful of that. But anyway, I bring my laptop to work, and I was using it. It was basically my development laptop for work, and I had it for like a year and 3 months. Bit of a disgrace that my company never even, like, got me a computer at that point, but whatever. And I was kind of bringing files, recording them on my home PC and sort of uploading them and processing them in work, which was kind of time saving idea, like. But my laptop broke, and the episode that I had obviously is lost, so I don't know what to do about that. Maybe I could redo it again, I don't know, we'll just see. But this is my priority for now anyway, Dark Souls, as I said. Oh jeez, just hit me. So you can sort of see how poisey I am there, because I got hit by a big giant motherfucker and I did not get stunned. So, as I've said 100 times, find that very useful. These guys, you can actually, if you kill these guys enough, you can actually get their sword, and these guys can drop their shield and their sword. I wouldn't really recommend their weapons or shield. It's not too bad. Requires a lot of strength for the shield, and you can get the armor a wee bit later on, which I'll show you, and I'll actually probably be using for a wee while as well. So, very nice armor. And there's the ring, the wolf ring I was telling you about. So, as you can see, top right, my poise is 46. I'll take off the blue stone tier ring because I'm too pro to actually get low hit points. And now my poise is 46, so I think it was a go by 40, did it? Let me see. Yep, 46. I thought it was 50 actually. Maybe they nerfed it because when that expansion pack came out, the prepared die edition, it sort of some values were changed in certain items and stuff, so kind of rebalanced. Alright then. So we're actually still alive here. As you can see in the top left, I'm still actually considered alive, and I could actually be invaded by an enemy player if that was the case. That is possible. So I'll just show you. I'm not going to go in this door, this shiny door here, but I'm just showing you. This is the crest I bought from the blacksmith for 20,000 souls. You can see me doing it at the end of the Bell Guardian video. Did I just get shot by something? Oh, it's this you motherfucker. Those guys are nasty. If they grab you, they will do a lot of damage to you. Yeah, so I'll sort of clean them a wee bit later, but just keep that in mind. But we've got something to do first. Some business to take care of. Right then, it's a bit of a chop here, guys, so be careful. There's actually 3 trees stuck on the floor here. As you can see, you come to the floor, you can actually attack them here, and they're in that. They're actually, as I explained, they're actually immune during the animation, so you might want to be careful. Just sort of wait until they sort of stop that wee sort of. Well, basically let them turn around, and you know they're hittable again. So be careful about that. And of course, you've seen me. You can hit them on the floor as well, so makes these guys quite a bit easier. Like they can actually drop grass and stuff, as you see me pick up off them. It's very useful as well. The purple grass stops poison, and the sort of what do you call the one? The blooming purple one. I'm not sure if I've got any of those yet. So you get your purple one here, and then there's like a better one which stops toxic. I haven't actually found any yet, which I'll probably need to do so, because you need that for later on, so you will. This bit can be a wee bit tricky here, is if you don't do, like, the spit can. Like, I died a lot here when I first played this game. Alright. There's a couple of these things buried here. You can sort of pick them off, which is nice. Apparently in this forest a lot of stuff like waiting in the ground. Stuff comes out of the ground, stuff's lying on the ground. See, he's going to cast a slow spell on me. I think I just, lucky enough, got out of the range of that. So it's actually quite a deadly combination, because those trees... Fuck, I was not expecting that to hit me. Look, now you can see here. That was a real shocker, actually. It was not ready for that. And then he has got that aura on, and it's stopping me from moving very fast at all. So I'm actually quite not worried now. Taking that sword to the face was not one of my plan, not part of my plan, like. But my plan is to slice you up, bitch, and it worked. Okay, but it's quite nasty because those guys slow you down, as you just seen, and with those fast moving plant guys, it's kind of hectic. It can get hectic, so you have to be very careful. Well, that's what I say. If you had range attacks, it'd be good. And as you've seen there, guys, we just picked up the elite knight armor. So we didn't start off, but we found the knight armor at the Hydra, and now we have elite knight armor, which is basically just a slightly upgraded version, I'd say. It's slightly heavier. It's heavier, but just generally better. You know what I mean? So it's slightly heavier, but just better defensive stats. And I actually just think it looks cool as hell. See, it's kind of a toss-up. The gargoyle helm is quite nice because gargoyle helm is lighter, just the gargoyle helm is better. It's just more efficient item, so you kind of leave the gargoyle helm on. So that's what we look like right now, and we should still have. Yeah, we're still fast enough, so we're still below 50%, so it's good. So I need to be quick here because I don't want to get slowed while getting the shit beat out of me by these plants. Damn. Never used to get hit by this guy, but it seems to be happening to me quite a lot today. There we go. And I'm kind of worried about my lack of. There's a blood stain there, so. You sort of get the picture that somebody has actually died here recently, because they can be quite dangerous. Cut me some stone, guardian. You're too slow, man. You're too slow, bro. You're too slow. Rightio. I think getting that shield and weapon off them is quite rare. So it's even with my fairly decent magic find at the moment. Item discovery is called in this game. Just want to show you where another weapon is, a partisan here. If you just want to use a big long spear, you can do that. Find it here, so you can. I think. If I can remember where it is. Oh, here we are. But just be careful. There's a tree here, hidden here. And as we do with all these trees, we will prune them as they get up before they even get the chance to get up. And we have these snaky things here, which will toxic you, as that one nearly did to me there. And we just picked up the partisan, as I said. It's a spear with type weapon. It's kind of nice. And as I said, with spear type weapons, you can actually block and attack at the same time. So if I was to be hit while doing that, I would still be blocking. It's quite nice. Very defensive, so it is. Alright then, so we're nearly ready to fight the boss. Oh shit. I don't usually fight this guy, but I'm actually running them, sort of. Oh, motherfucker. I think I just rolled into the tree there, which just kind of screwed me up there. What can you say? Right. I'm actually still alive here, as I've said. If you're alive, you can summon NPCs to help you, and here's one there. It's a hidden sign beneath the stairs. This is Beatrice. She's, as you can tell by her costume, she's a magic user, and she's pretty good. She's actually very useful for this boss we're about to fight. But as I said, this summoning sign will only be here if you are alive. As I said, I'm still alive. As you can see, I'm not hollowed at the moment. My character actually looks very feminine, just looking there. That was not my intention. I just randomed the face. So. Can't fight the boss. You can actually see the boss hanging on it. If I could just get past Beatrice's dress. There's the boss there. Actually forgot to change my shield. This boss doesn't use physical attacks, it just uses magic attacks, so you want to have a shield that has high magic resistance, which is the grass shield in my case. And you can actually, as a melee, you can't actually attack this boss until you can't actually attack the boss until it comes close to the bridge. But as you see, Beatrice does a lot of damage to it. As you can see, he's taking like huge chunks, like about 10% every time it hits. I could whip out my bow and stuff, but I just can't be arsed, like, so I need You just need to dodge these attacks here, like. That one there, she just did was very dangerous actually. If you get hit by that, depending on your hit points, you might be one-shotting. But you can see how quickly Beatrice is killing this thing, like. There you go. This is when it comes down, so I can actually attack it myself now. There you go. That's that boss done. Nothing too tricky there. Although when I first played this game, she was an absolute nightmare. But what can you say? I didn't know I picked up the hollows here. So. Alright then. So easy enough. Nothing too difficult there. Just continue along the bridge here. And there's a few items up here. I think it's an upgrade stone of some sort. So I can't really remember who it's for or which one it is because I never use this one. Actually, there you are, define number. And the key to the basement is where I think, I can't remember what that's, you need that for. But those embers, you bring them to different, there's like 3 or 4 different blacksmiths throughout the game, and you bring those embers to them, and it lets you upgrade your weapons in certain paths and stuff. I can't really, there's like chaos path, define path, and sort of define makes your weapon like a faith based weapon, so but too complicated for me to explain really. If you want to check it out, just check out the wikis and stuff. Just type into Google just like Dark Souls 2 wiki or something. Dark Souls wiki, not Dark Souls 2. Alright then, so I'm just going to use a homeward bone to get the fuck out of here because it's quite a long walk back, so I'll just save myself the trip. Alright, just level up here a wee bit. Just get my points evened out. So 20 vitality, 20 endurance, 20 strength. Everything else pretty flat. We are now level 27. We have pretty decent gear. We're doing okay. Okay, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Next video I'll show you how to we're going to be doing a bit of grinding here actually, so I'll show you how to do that and what you can expect from that, and it's not without its own risks anyway. So I hope you enjoyed, guys, and see you soon.